What's up, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back not so much with more tech and more reviews, but more so my reaction to the introduction of iOS 14 for the new iPadOS. It's not available yet, but let's talk about what the Keynote had to offer. So I'm not going to be that person that beats up Apple, because everybody knows this has been going on for years and years. Android does something, they kind of pioneer the way, Apple comes behind, and they basically reinvent or kind of just make it work a little bit better. Not saying that the widgets are better, but Apple has finally decided to add widgets to its arsenal. Now, the widgets normally will be over on the left-hand side of the screen when you have your iPad in landscape mode, and you can swipe up and down between those widgets. But now you're able to take those off and bring them onto the home screen. Now, it's not sure how many will be able to actually take advantage of the widget scenario. Now, that will be up to all the developers if they wanted to develop widgets for their app. Now, it's not certain if the widgets will actually be able to all be adjusted to different sizes. We saw in the demo that some were smaller, some were larger. So we'll just have to wait and see when we get our hands on that beta if these will actually be able to be customized the way that we would like for them to be. Next, Apple has made it really easy to browse different apps such as your photos, your notes, different things of that nature with Sidebar. So you're going to be able to go into that sidebar and just basically have a little bit easier time customizing things, finding things, and being able to search and get all the information and the activities that you want. Right now, it's going to be available for photos. It's going to be in calendars. It's going to be in files. It's going to be in music. And music looks really good because you'll be able to get that full album artwork on the screen, and you'll also be able to get those lyrics on one side. So that's going to help, especially if you like karaoke. So keep that in mind, all my singers out there. You'll be able to use that and enjoy all those features with the new sidebar feature and function that will come with these applications. Next, I know we all hate that when we try to use Siri, it blacks out the screen, or actually blankets the screen in Siri. So they've compacted Siri. It now will follow right down, kind of like Google. You know, it'll be right there somewhere along the bottom, normally in that corner. It's going to help you throughout your day, and it's not going to disrupt your workflow. It's not going to blank out your screen. Also, instead of your whole tablet lighting up when you get a phone call, whether it be from your phone app, Skype, or any third-party applications where you can take phone calls, it will now show up as a very small widget up top, which we have been waiting for something like this. And it's not a big deal, but it's something that's going to basically make your life a lot easier and a lot more simple. It's not going to kill that screen when you're trying to take a phone call. And if you want to, you can answer it, or you can just basically swipe it up, get rid of it, or go back to it at another time. And next, Apple actually introduced that universal search. Now, I really and truly find this one very interesting because I'm going to be able to search from anywhere on that screen now. As they've touted, you can actually just start typing on any screen, anywhere, and just put in a few words, and it will actually pull up a website, or it will give you different options. So I can't wait to get my hands on this to try it out fully and see what that functionality is going to be like, because you don't know how many times I've been in one application and wanted to find something else, or I've been on like one website and tried to find something else. Now, but I know for the home screen, if you ever thought about doing something, you just kind of type it in. That is now true. You just type it in. It's going to take you to that website, or it will either pull up different things that you can search through, and it's going to make your life a whole lot easier and a lot more fluid using your iPad setup. And the last thing that I saw that I was really hyped about, now this was the thing that really got me. If nothing else piqued my interest, this was it. Yes, the Scribble feature. Now, I use my iPad every day. I use my Apple Pencil every day. And the new functionality they're bringing to this Apple Pencil is probably some of the best that I've seen. Now, quote me if I'm wrong, I just have not seen any other device do this. So Scribble is basically a function that's going to allow you to be able to just basically pick up in the search bar and write something, and it turns it into text. So Scribble to text. And the actual demo that they used, where she was focused on the note that she was writing and you were able to take advantage of drawing those different shapes, kind of like in Procreate, where if you just draw the shape and hold on that last line, it will make that basic shape for you, and it will actually make it look like that shape. Everybody out there is not an artist, so this is going to be very, very helpful. And these shapes basically stay true to size. So whatever size you draw them at, that's pretty much where they stay. And then the ability to be able to highlight your notes, to change the color of your notes, to actually take your notes, copy and paste them into other documents, and even the fact that you can scribble in different languages and it still pick up to that text. It's a big shout out. I'm really looking forward to that feature. Like I said, if there's no other feature that I want to see, Scribble is the one. And finally, those transitions that Apple used in this show with the drone, I really appreciated the detail on the attention. It was great. They did a good job on that one. So kudos to you, Apple. You deserve a big thumbs up for the drone shots that you had in your presentation. So with that being said, we have tons more things to discover when the new iOS actually comes out. I am going to be here every step of the way with you guys just to kind of walk you through. If you have any questions, you can leave those down below in the comment section. If you want to see different things, just let me know. I'll try to make as many videos as I can about this subject. But until next time, be sure and give me that big thumbs up. And please subscribe. We cannot wait to get our hands on the new beta for iOS 14. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.